Open theism is the notion that God is not sort of set in stone, that he's not like some sort of concrete that cannot change and interact with his human creation. That's an attractive idea to me, I must say. The classic case then is in the case of Abraham, where God says, "Now I see that you're willing to obey your son." This implies that he didn't see this before. I can understand that well. Why cannot God, if he so chooses, interact with his own creation and react to what we do and respond to what we do in such a way that his purposes are best fulfilled? I'm aware of the fact also that God was upset that he had actually created man. He was disappointed to the point of regret that man was so evil. That must imply that he had not foreseen that fully. God can choose not to foresee every detail if he so chooses. I can accept that. I like the idea that he works with people. In the case of Pharaoh, Pharaoh hardened his heart, and God then responded by hardening his heart. You have exactly the same concept in the New Testament in 2 Thessalonians 2, where we read that because they did not receive a passion for truth in order to be saved, God gave them over, abandoned them to error and a spirit of delusion. There's justice in that. Because they did not receive the passion or love for the truth in order to be saved, that's a fair warning for all of us. Nothing but a passion for truth, as distinct from error, will achieve salvation. And if we persistently refuse to love that truth in order to be saved, and God says, "All right, you want to be blind, I'll show you what it's like to be blind," he then issues a spirit of delusion so that people wind up believing what is false. They've already had that chance. They had a chance to believe the truth. They chose to believe what's false, and so blindness leads to more and more blindness.